Shalom, Carlo Yahba Shin Yosha. Shalom to the elect. In this video, I just want to talk about Esau and how they showing their true colors and their true nature. Now, I'm going to let this video play and I'm going to pull a few precepts. I ain't going to make this too long. Who else want to satisfy?
Economy suffers. There's one industry that's booming: weapons. American arms manufacturers are working full steam ahead, and President Trump is making sure that the coronavirus doesn't get in the way. RT's Alex Mihailovich has the story.
As American civilian economic sectors come to a standstill, the war machine keeps turning. In the past couple of months, the U.S. has raised tensions with Iran and Venezuela. Airstrikes in Somalia have intensified. America has provoked Russia by suggesting the deployment of nuclear weapons in Poland, and U.S. warships have sailed towards China. When it comes to China, just this week, the U.S. has made matters even worse, approving the sale of 18 advanced
See, just look at them. Let me go back to this picture real
approving
quick.
the sale of 18 advanced torpedoes to Taiwan. Just this week.
Yeah, shake. That's Esau for you. Shake your hand and fucking send some damn nukes in a city over from you. Let me go into this real quick. So, Book of Psalms, chapter 55, verse 21, it said, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. And that's Esau for your ass, man. He'll shake your hand. Oh, yeah, we're going to do a peace treaty and a deal. Denuclearization. I might be saying that wrong, but they denuclearize certain areas. And they'd be like, yeah, we're going to do this type of deal. Whole time, they make you get rid of your shit. They got their shit stockpiling up.
The U.S. has made matters even worse, approving the sale of 18 advanced torpedoes to Taiwan for $180 million. Needless to say, China is not happy.
China firmly opposes the U.S. arms sale to Taiwan and has made solemn complaints with the U.S.
In total, the sale of weapons to foreign entities by U.S. companies stands at around $180 billion a year. And coronavirus or not, the Trump administration is making sure that doesn't slow down. With COVID-19 lockdowns standing in the way of manufacturing, President Trump and his team have made sure to remove that hurdle when it comes to the arms industry, especially in terms of foreign sales. Adding to the government's...
I say it's essential. Let's get to the full spectrum of the word essential. As we all know, it's needed. Let's see how severe they feel like this is. Yeah, the first definition say absolutely necessary. So they feel like it's necessary to manufacture this shit. They say extremely important, crucial, necessary, key, vital, indispensable, needed. Hey man, that's Esau way, man. Esau can't hide from who he really is, even though they want to say Esau been done away with, ain't no Edomites and none of that stuff, no Amalekites. If you want to another thing, it says a thing that is absolutely necessary. Go on some more. And go back to the Latin, essentialis, no, the original Latin, essentia. I'm gonna let this finish playing. I'm gonna put this last precept. Like I said, I ain't wanna make this too long. Just a little short video going in on how Esau is exposing his true character. Meanwhile, they supposedly making sure people health is taken care of and people are healthy. But this what they feel is more essential, right here. Arm sales.
List of essential workers, which includes healthcare professionals and food producers. In April, President Trump added defense industry personnel employed in foreign arms sales to the list. By all accounts, this order is also helping weapons makers fuel domestic demand as well.
We've spent $1.5 trillion since I've been here, more than that, $1.5 trillion on military, that we now have the strongest military we've ever had. We have the best equipment, the best missiles, planes, the best of everything.
According to the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, the United States remained the world's biggest defense spender in 2019, with a budget of $732 billion, representing 38% of all military spending in the world.
And it's the reason why. Let me go into the scripture real quick. It's in the book of Genesis chapter 27, verse 40. It says, "And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, thou shalt break his yoke from off his neck. And his blessing is the sword, and the fatness of the earth." Let me go back another verse real quick. That's in the book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 39. It says, "And Isaac, his father, answered and said unto him, Behold, our dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth." But you see, Esau, they ruling down there everywhere on earth. They got wherever they military at, more than likely they gonna set up their little puppets so they can pull the strings and make that economy in that region of the world run how they want it to run. It says, "Behold, our dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above, and by thy sword shalt thou live." And the modern day sword is going to the word sword. Because they ain't talking about no little sword, little bayonet they pull out. Because I seen this one video and the guy was talking about, basically talking about how them Arabs, they got the swords and they Esau, but that's false though. Now right here it goes down into it got a few different definitions for it, but it's the main thing right here. It says, "A weapon with a long metal blade," we're going to the actual sword. It says, "In the hilt with a handguard, used for thrusting or striking, and now typically worn as part of the ceremonial dress." Literary, it says, "Military power, violence or destruction, the sword." So, hey man, Esau can't escape who the fuck he is. No matter what he try to do, what he try to hide at, whatever new name he call himself, Caucasian or white or European or whatever. That's Esau. So, I just wanted to bring this up. I seen this online, and Lord's witness is edifying. Call all y'all about Shem Yahweh. Shalom to the left.